Let's let our politics hang loose.
Like,
yes,
let's
let our politics flag fly.
Let the politics just like do what they want and not vaccinate them just because like that's like some tyranny. And this is all in honor of our first politic free range like chicken person. Because we're gonna get to the broader subject of the second Democratic presidential debate momentarily, but I want to spend a bit on one particular candidate, specifically that human vial of patchouli with a crucifix on it, Marianne Williamson. Perhaps best described by author Maureen Johnson as like a sentient glass of Chardonnay.
Man, Maureen Johnson is the best.
She's just so good. I'd never heard of Williamson before. Like literally the first time I heard of Maureen Williamson was probably 2 episodes ago. And I thought you guys were just like making up a person. But I decided to educate myself through the most presidential of all means, her tweets. And oh my babies. Did I learn some things? I'm going to read some to you now. Instead of missiles of fire that shower the earth with fear, imagine missiles of peace that shower the earth with love. The universe literally loves you.
Okay.
Humanity needs a mental shower. We need to wash off all prejudices of the 20th century and stand naked beneath the waters of eternal capital T truths.
Okay.
It is a woman's primary job to take care of children and home because every child is one of our children and the earth itself is our home.
Oh, I see what you did.
There's going to be a running theme here. I'm just letting you guys know. See if you can catch it like a weird Pokemon. Transformation is always possible, and we're always on a journey. This is a painful moment, but one pregnant with possibilities. The universe is eternally pregnant. New life is always growing and developing inside it, even though we can't see it. Every moment is fertile with new possibilities. Each of us is pregnant with new energy and new love. Give birth to a more loving you.
Oh my goodness.
Gross.
Every soul on earth is pregnant now with a new possibility. Do you have the courage to face your fear and give birth within yourself?
What?
All I'm picturing is Tobias Funke, the man inside me. Like, that's all I'm picturing right now.
Yeah.
Each of us is pregnant with a better version of ourselves. Life starts over when we allow it to. Each of us is pregnant with a better version of ourselves.
What kills me about this is every one of them is you almost understand.
Right.
She came up with this and she was like, holy fucking shit, I am doing great. You spent long enough with the old you. You can download and upgrade.
These mixed metaphors.
Lost its metaphorical plot almost instantly.
Seriously, I can mix a metaphor, but she is schooling my ass. Holy shit.
We are always pregnant with a truer version of ourselves. Every few months, she just trots that one out again, like slightly differently worded. At every moment of your life, the universe is either expressing a miracle or is pregnant with the next one.
Wow.
And just to point out, because Courtney's not giving you this bit of detail, like the last 4 tweets have been from 2012, 2009, 2013, and 2014. Like, this is something she comes back to over the course of 5 years.
No, this is like a 10-year commitment to this word because this next one is from 2018. In order for a child to be born, a woman's body must expand. In order for a new world to be born, all of our minds must expand. Our dedication has to deepen. Our seriousness has to increase. And our love needs to grow more fierce. We've been pregnant for a while. Now labor has begun. See, the worst thing that happened to her was 240 characters. Because sometimes we have to be pregnant with an idea before we're ready to give it birth into the world. A wisdom culture is emerging from the imaginal cells of a disintegrating individualistic society. We're pregnant with the possible world. It's a
Is imaginal a word?
I don't know.
Imaginal cells?
I don't think it is.
I think she's pregnant with making up words. Anyway.
But you know what? The universe is always pregnant with new possibilities. Register for tonight's live stream. You're either doing something brilliant or you're pregnant with something brilliant. Life never does not have great plans for you.
Ay.
Guys, I'm not done yet, and I'm going to keep going. I did not screenshot all this shit for nothing. Humanity is diseased because there is a hyphen between dis and east, and needs a healthy immune system if it's to heal. Each of us can be an immune cell in the body of humanity.
What?
If you understand what heals the heart, then you can understand how to heal the world.
What?
Embrace the world and love it fiercely. Surrender to the role of cosmic lover, and miracles will accompany your every move.
What?
I just got a contact high from reading those. Like,
they're so all not actionable that it drives me bonkers.
I'm
like, they
bothered.
sound like they might be motivational or helpful, but you walk away going like, okay, so what do I do?
Yeah, I would say as the one of us who enjoys shrooms somewhat regularly, these are the kind of thoughts you have when you're coming down from shrooms that feel totally actionable, totally make sense to you, and you are going to change everything. And then you sober up and go, that was a real shroomy thing to say. Feels like she just doesn't have that boundary where she goes, how do I translate this into something that makes sense to anyone else who's not on this hallucinogenic psychedelic plane?
I know that I have referenced this Kids in the Hall sketch before, but like she's like, it came to life. It's that one where Scott Thompson is just like, pop promotes Pete's and Peace isn't possible, profitable. Like that's what she is. She's like trying to like, she's hemp, but a person. Her primary platform, based on her tweets, is that like if we just love hard enough, all of our problems are going to be solved. And as policy goes, ranks up there between underarm crystals and store brand turmeric.
Yeah.
Vogue did a piece on the 5